Okay, I am Rylan Hurd. I am a sophomore. I do entertainment and humorous, but I will be performing my entertainment. I get these questions all of the time. Why are you still single? Or, when are you gonna get a girlfriend? And believe me, they get old real fast. Who cares if I'm still single or when I'm going to get a girlfriend? Can't y'all mind your own business? I'll be 100% honest with you and give you 2 reasons on why I'm single. First, I want to be. And second, too much drama. So now, let's move on to my first point. I want to be. My life is so much simpler without a girlfriend. I can go to the store, and I can buy a bag of Cheetos, and have the entire bag to myself. There's a Cheeto-shaped hole in my heart, and half the bag's not gonna cut it. And thanks to my friend's singleness, I actually have money to buy those Cheetos. I'm not having to pay for fancy restaurant dinners, flowers, or necklaces. Even if I did find a girl I wanted to spend my money on, there's a bigger problem here. I don't own a phone. Which means by modern day standards, I can't go through that elusive pre-dating phase we millennials call talking. A girlfriend of mine probably wouldn't let me out of her sight, since she wouldn't be able to get a hold of me 24/7. But, since I don't have a girl around me constantly, showering is optional. BO is not an obstacle to me because I don't have a girlfriend to keep happy. And you all know how the ladies like their men smelling fresh. Don't you give me that look, boy. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't worry, though. Us single fellas do put on deodorant for special occasions, such as beach meets, or whenever mommy tells us to. So if you do so happen to be single by choice, you have to be prepared for a few, shall we say, inconveniences. Calls from grandparents. Just the other day, my grandma called and asked, "Sonny, when are you gonna get a girlfriend? You won't stay on forever and I want some grandkids." "Grandma, I am your grandkid." "Oh." "Well, I want some great-grand." And if it's not enough that your grandparents are constantly introducing you to prospects, your friends are in on the gig too. Like, say there's a girl at my school that my friends think is cute. A perfect match for me and my devilishly handsome persona. One of my friends would come up to me and say, "Hey man, you know that one girl the whole school thinks you should date?" "Yeah." "Well, I asked her on a date for you, man. And she said, maybe." So then now I have to loudly discuss this matter with my friend. Because I never condone physical violence. And so this perpetual state of declared singleness also puts finding a date to prom on the same level as joining Ra's al Ghul's League of Assassins. You want to find a date to prom. But it's not a date. Like you're going as friends. Boy and girl. Friends. Taking lovely pictures in front of relatives. But it's not a date. Officially. So I'd ask a girl if she wanted to go to prom with me, but just as friends. And then normally they gag and then run away, like I just told them I have meningitis. So now insert those encouraging remarks from friends and family. You'll find somebody eventually. There's somebody for everybody. Right. Keep telling yourself that, Uncle Si. On to point number 2. Dating has too much fun. Seriously. I go on vacation for a week, and when I get back, I see one of my friends and say, "Oh good, I've been dying to hang out with you and Stephen again." Oh, we don't talk to Steven anymore. We broke up like 2 days ago. I'm dating Ronnie now. Wait, wasn't Ronnie dating Julia? Oh yeah, he was. But that was after he dated Jessica on Monday. And that's just the thing. For somebody as stupid as like me, we struggle with keeping the girlfriend happy. Like say I'm just minding my own business, playing World of Warcraft like the stud I am. And my girlfriend walks in with, does this just make me look fat? No. And that's just the thing. As a man, it is impossible to understand a woman's mind. They're like the most complex supercomputer in the world, with intense networking capacities, everything intertwined, doing thousands upon thousands of computations every single second, connecting to variable outcome without ceasing. Men are kind of like that solar calculator that comes free with a box of Fruit Loops. Dudes, why do we even try? And when we do try to understand that mess of wiring inside the head of some particularly special girl, there is the dad. And 9 times out of 10, it looks like he popped out of a Bass Pro Shops catalog with 13 newest models of AR-15s and Remington shotguns. If you don't meet up to the expectations he set for his princess, game over, boys. Vacate the premises immediately. Keep your head low and serpentine motions are advised. I was able to survive this ghastly encounter, but then I had a new problem. Relationships between friends. I have a friend group that contains both girls and guys, and believe me, it can get awkward. My 2 good friends, Sally and Johnny, realized that they liked each other. So they started working, almost dated, maybe even officially dated for a little while, and then, the 47 stages of modern dating had taken their toll, and those 2 friends of mine could no longer stand to be in the same room together. So it split the majority of my school in half between the 2 of them, like North and South Korea. And I was left alone, sitting by myself, like a loser, with no friends. My life became an Italian soap opera. Don't let your life become an Italian soap opera. Stay single. I'm sorry to say it, but girls, your love life isn't always going to end like a Disney movie. Especially when Prince Charming is still waiting to get out of prison. But you know what? I think in the long run, the biggest reason why I'm single is because nobody wants me. I couldn't do that. Yeah.